Seriously? You need to watch this.
Your Honor, to finally get my opinion heard by my wife without her telling me to shut up. And basically, she was always cheating, as you can see. And
yes.
We have been together last year for 6 months. I was living in the house.
Take your time.
And I was doing basically everything that I was supposed to do as a man. And I didn't get nothing back in return from it, but other than my cousin, and she knew this. That's the bad part about it, Your Honor. She knew it when
Mrs. Walker, I'll get to you. Mr. Allen, I'm sorry.
He's been around. She confronted me because he didn't went back telling her that I confronted him, and she got on my case. Well,
hang on. Your wife got on your case because you said something to the guy she's fooling around on you with?
Yes.
Ms. Walker, did you do that?
That's a lie, Your Honor. That is a lie. I confronted him because he brought the drama to my house in my neighborhood where it's supposed to be drama-free. I even told him I was going to call the police. The neighbors saw him and asked him, was he okay? It was pouring down raining, Your Honor. He out there calling my boyfriend.
What's drama-free about sleeping with your husband's relative?
I did not know that was his cousin. I just recently found out that they was kin. I did not know this.
Well, let's take kin out of it. What is drama-free about sleeping with a man other than your husband?
Well, like I said, first of all, I did not know that was his cousin.
And he's married.
He just recently told me that.
I'm talking about any random man. You should not be having sex with somebody other than your husband. Do you not see that as a problem?
If I knew that was his cousin, I wouldn't have done it. But whatever we have already done, Your Honor, it's already done, and it's gonna stay done because he don't want it. I'm gonna keep it that way because this man treats me like a queen.
Mr. Allen, I see your dilemma.
He was also cheating on me.
Ms. Walker, I see your dilemma right out the gate. I see you probably never get 2 words in edgewise before you get shut down. So the next 90 seconds belongs to you and only you. Are there things you need to say, not only to me, but to her?
Don't say, I want him to talk to me.
Ms. Walker, you will say not another word. Do you hear me? Not another word. I will rule in his favor. Do you hear me? Look at me.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you have to say either about your situation or to her that you haven't had an opportunity to do?
From day one, Your Honor, I've been there for her. I did everything that a husband's supposed to do for his wife. I went against my family members and everything. All I got was, you doing this, you doing that. For what? She would never let me see my family.
You're
She wouldn't let me see my
Ms.
kids.
Walker?
And every time I asked her to do anything, I always told, shut up, you can't do nothing.
Ms. Walker, did he go against his family to be with you?
He's a lie. He's a pathological liar. All he's doing is telling lies. He even told me he was going to treat me like a princess. He lied after
Ms. Walker, let me ask you this. In order to be treated like a princess, don't you have to have some sense of, you don't even have to be royalty, you just have to be reasonable. I don't see that.
I was, Your Honor. I was reasonable, Your Honor.
I even caught her in bed with somebody else.
What happened? If you were once reasonable, what happened to make you who you are right now?
Because the way he treated me and he lied to me.
Don't you see that it's all you? Don't you see that the fact that you have a boyfriend makes anything he does within the context of that moment?
No, I don't see that, Your Honor.
Hey, come here.
I did what I'm supposed to do as a wife.
Shh. You slept with somebody else. How's that what I'm saying?
I didn't even call.
I'm not going to sit at home and be when he
Your Honor,
somebody else.
I just left in January, Your Honor. How we wasn't together? I was over there for 6 months. I was over there for 6 months. Got a hair, nails, and everything else done. I was there.
Did he do that for you?
Never. Never.
Before she
Don't
started
worry,
working.
Mr. Allen, I've been on the bench for years. I know the truth when I see it, and I'm looking at it right now. Don't worry about it.
He promised me a purse. I never got a purse. What he did buy me for Christmas was a pair of boots for $125.
And a pair of shoes, the designer shoes.
Ms. Walker, I gotta say this. You can't smile at me with those teeth and tell me
I can smile
that you have.
because I'm telling the truth.
I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. It's be quiet so you can hear the negative thing I'm going to say about you. You can't smile at me with a couple of $100,000, if not $1,000 worth of fake teeth in your mouth, and tell they're gold. $2,000. $2,000.
That's my hard-working money.
And it's insane. It's just absolutely insane.
That's an opinion. That's your opinion.
Yeah. You in here worrying about bills and money and hair and got $2,000 worth of teeth. I don't have to worry about none
I
of
can take
that.
care of my business.
Yeah, well, but you're here asking him for money.
Because he
Mr.
raised
Hagan,
my cable bill.
Sit down. Sit down. Woo. Now, Mr. Hagan, I'm not going to... Before I say anything else, do you see who you dealing with?
Oh, I see clearly who I'm dealing with.
No, well, go ahead.
I see clearly who I'm dealing with. But what I'm dealing with...
Who are you dealing with? When you see Mrs. Walker, when you talk to her, when you deal with her, what do you see?
Well, I see a person that need love. I see a person that want to be loved. I see a person that can be loved. And that's what I do for her. I mean, the way she don't treat me no wrong. She don't treat me wrong or anything like that.
She doesn't fuss and carry on, none of that.
You know why she don't do that to me?
Why not?
Because I treat her like she want to be treated.
How you gonna treat her
And
if
how
you
does she
married?
want to be treated?
Okay, what I do, I do what I do for the, for her. I give her things that she want. I don't go out my way and break my back, for things that, that I can't afford.
You don't work.
I run a bath water. I ran
her bath water for 3 years, did her hair, got her nails done, and everything with it. And you are my cousin. You are my cousin. Bottom line. And I used to come to you faithfully to talk to you.
You used to come to me.
And you know my wife.
The man needs to say something to
And
you. You go right ahead.
You know the situation. I was there, regardless. Or everything that happened to me, I was there. I came back, and we grew up together. And you knew we was married.
Do you have anything to say to him, Mr. Hagan?
Yeah, move on. I mean, that's point blank. Move on. She don't want you. She want me. And the way I treat her, she gonna stay with me. By you showing up in the rain like you urging somebody.
Mr. Allen, believe it or not, feel it or not, that man has done you the biggest favor any person has ever done for you in your entire life. Ms. Walker, if you come back up here, will I be able to speak to you in a rational fashion? Will I be able to finish my sentences and questions before...
Yes, ma'am.
Good try.
I was in the process of asking you if you would be capable of not speaking until I finished speaking, and you interrupted me before I got done.
I thought you was finished, Your Honor.
How could you think I was finished when I'm still speaking? It's ridiculous. Come here. Mr. Hagan, have a seat.
Your Honor, may I speak?
Yes, you may.
At the beginning, he was a good husband, but the thing that pulled us apart, he was always lying. He was always, Your Honor, I like to find things like, I'm not rich, but I try to get whatever I can afford. Okay, just like the goals in my mouth. I got them because I can afford it, and it's to find things like that. That's my opinion. But at the same time, he started out being a flagger. He told me, baby, I'm gonna buy this purse for you. I'm gonna take you out to dinner. Okay, he got a promotion. Okay. I know John Law, so what I did, I made it my business. The second day, he went back to work. After he told me he had a promotion, I went to go see, was he still a flagger? I went back to his job site. He was still flagging.
Mr. Allen, respond to that.
When I was there at that house, I cooked, I cleaned, and I paid bills. Gave her my whole check. And all I got in return was nothing.
He is lying, Your Honor.
And I asked her, can I see, talk to my family? I seen one of my cousins in Walmart. She told me.
He introduced me to her.
If you don't stop it.
She told me if I go speak to my people, my family, she was going to slap me in my face.
Oh, my God.
I didn't have a chance. I haven't been around my family for 3 years.
Mr. Hagan, I want to know what you're over there mumbling about. You seem disgusted about something that this man said about the manner in which he treated his wife. Please illuminate me.
What I'm saying, Your Honor, he's saying that she kept him from seeing his family and stuff like that. I don't care if you're married or not married. You should never let nobody keep you from seeing your family.
Exactly.